Good morning. So this will be my sample task from my second part of my lesson plan, directly after my my greeting section for the students. This will be the warm-up task. Should be labeled something like pencils. This will be the pencil task. So everybody, what kind of sentences do we have in English, for example? How do we make sentences, or how can we formulate sentences? Does anybody have an idea? I know it's a pretty difficult question. Any ideas? Alright. Well, for example, what happens when I do this? What did I just do? John, you dropped the book? Yes, you're right, I dropped the book. Now, what if we want to focus on what happened to the book? Well, what if we formulate the sentence where the focus is on the book? Think of anything? The book was dropped by you? Yes. The book was dropped by me. Correct. Now, Sam, pick up your pencil. Alright, now just drop it. Just drop your pencil. Cool. So what did you do? I dropped the pencil, ma'am? You're right, you dropped the pencil. Now, Todd, what is that for the focus on the pencil? The pencil was dropped by Sam? Exactly. The pencil was dropped by Sam. Alright. So, if we look at our first what if question, do we feel like that covers it? Do we have more interest in the person or object, the pencil, rather than the doer of the action for those? Do we feel like we focus more on the object, right? Good, we did. You're focusing on the pencil. So, alright, everyone, close your eyes. What just happened? Keeping your eyes closed, what just happened? The book was dropped, ma'am? Or a book was dropped? Exactly, a book was dropped. Since your eyes were closed, do you technically know who dropped the book? No. All you heard was that a book was dropped. Alright, go ahead and open up your eyes. So you're right, the book was dropped. So, for that last one, do we notice? We say, what if we don't know who performed the action? We're using this kind of situation where the book was dropped. So, what do we call this type of sentence? Or what are we doing here? Like, how did we make these sentences? And what do we call it when we change it from I dropped the book to the book was dropped by me? Does anybody have an idea? Alright. Well, we call it the passive voice.